In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and merciful. Students, today our topic is stationary waves or standing waves, and this article is very important as far as A-level physics is concerned. So first of all, I will give you the definition of the stationary waves or standing waves. When two identical waves having same frequency wavelength and amplitude moving in opposite direction, moving in superimpose on each other on each other give rise to stationary waves. Give rise to stationary waves. Why they are called standing waves, students? The reason is that usually the waves transfer energy from one point to another point, but in this particular case the stationary waves cannot transfer energy from one point to another point. And look at the explanation. We have the string or cord, and its one end is fixed at its one end. The one end is fixed with some support or rigid support, and the other end is free end. And if we wiggle it, if we move it up and down, then what happens? At a particular frequency, this string starts vibrating in one loop. It starts vibrating in one loop. So these points are called nodes, and that point is called antinode. What are nodes or antinodes? The points where the displacement or amplitude of the particles zero, they are called nodes, and the points where the amplitude or displacement of the particles maximum, they are called antinodes. And if we keep on wiggling, moving in up and down direction, and at twice of the frequency, 2f1, then what happens? This string starts vibrating in two loops. So these are nodes, and the displacement is zero, and that's the antinode. And similarly, we have the antinode is here, and it happens twice of the frequency. The fundamental frequency f1, and if we keep on wiggling it, moving up and down direction, then what happens? This string starts vibrating in three loops. So these points are nodes, and where the amplitude is maximum, it is antinode. Students, because of the nodes where the displacement is zero, the energy cannot be transferred from one point to another point. So that's why these waves are called stationary waves. What they are? Stationary waves, students. And now we will discuss the characteristics of stationary waves. Okay, look at the characteristics of these stationary waves. Characteristics are properties of these stationary waves, and number one is the stationary waves, they cannot transfer energy from one point to another point. Another point, that's number one. And number two is the points in stationary waves where the displacement is zero, they are called nodes, where the strain is maximum. Strain is maximum. And antinodes, these points in stationary waves where the amplitude or displacement is maximum but the strain is minimum. Strain is minimum. And number three is let's suppose we have the stationary wave. It moves in the form of the nodes or antinodes. So these are nodes, and that is the antinodes, and that is the antinode. Okay, we have the third characteristic is, students, look at the case. We have the stationary waves, I mean it moves in the form of the loops, just like that. We have the nodes, these 2 points are nodes where the displacement or amplitude is zero, and here the amplitude is maximum, that is antinode. And the distance between node and antinode, distance between node and antinode is, that is antinode is, its value is equal to, that is lambda by 4 here. And similarly the distance between two consecutive nodes, two consecutive nodes are antinodes is lambda by 4 plus lambda by 4. Look at the case here, that is lambda by 4, that is also lambda by 4. Lambda by 4 plus lambda by 4, answer comes to be 2 lambda by 4, and if you just simplify you get answer that is equal to lambda by 2. So the distance between two consecutive nodes or two consecutive antinodes is lambda by 2. So students, these are the characteristics. Look at again here. The first one is they cannot transfer energy from one point to another point. So the stationary waves can't transfer energy from one point to another point because the nodes are existing in the stationary waves, and these are the points where the displacement is zero. So that's why they cannot transfer energy from one point to another point. And nodes where the displacement is zero, strain is maximum. Antinodes where the displacement is maximum or amplitude is maximum, but the strain is minimum. And the distance between the distance between node and antinode is lambda by 4, and similarly the distance between two consecutive nodes or two consecutive antinodes is lambda by 2. So students, that's about the stationary waves. Thank you all.